Cancer, hope you guys are well. Welcome to your general reading for all of you Cancers out there. If you've been here before, welcome back. If not, welcome in. This will be a general reading for the sign of Cancer. So keep in mind, it might not resonate for all of you. Take what you can, leave the rest behind as usual. We're going to just see what comes out. Take a look into your past energies, current energies, future energies as well. Also, I'll try not to make it too long. I have a tendency to go long with my video, so okay. What do we have for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Seven of Pentacles, recent past. Can you guys see that? I have a bigger table now. I keep forgetting I have a bigger table, and I keep pushing my cards towards the back. What else do we have for Cancer? Current energy, Knight of Swords. Lots of movement or communication. The Seven of Pentacles, recent past, maybe taking stock of your finances, looking at what you've achieved so far, what else you have to do to kind of reach your goals. Knight of Wands in the future. Got two knights here. Current energies and future as well. Knight of Wands, that is air energy. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Swords, that is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All about communication here. Your thoughts, goals, that type of thing. Very fast moving energy here. There's lots going on for some of you right now. And Knight of Wands, this is, again, it's a lot of movement. It's a lot of passion. Notice they're both going in kind of towards you. So we'll see what that's about. Also, current energy, bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. Lots of choices, okay? Some of you are maybe trying to make some decisions. There could be some confusion regarding those decisions. Let's see what else we get. Let's go back to your recent past. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Swords in the reverse. See what else I get with that before I say anything. Okay, this one was flipped. Was already flipped over. Very strange. Four of Swords. Some of you have been taking a break, perhaps from work or working on something. Pentacles they can be material, financial, but it can also be about your time, your effort, where you're putting in your time and your effort. For some of you, there's a feeling coming up about being in denial in regards to something, or kind of like, oh, I've been lying to myself. And both of these clarifying cards are swords, okay? Again, that's your thinking process, your thoughts, goal planning, communications. There could even be someone that you've stopped communicating with. I'll get more once I get my other deck. Okay, so let's go on to the current energy, Knight of Swords. Tell me more for Cancer. Why is this here? Hermit. So now you heard me, Cancer. I just got done saying there could be someone that you've stopped communicating with, and out comes the Hermit. That's Virgo energy, but it's here with this Knight of Swords, okay? Which is lots of communication. It can be arguments, but you're some of you you're kind of laying low right now, or you're cutting off some communication that keeps like coming up for some reason. Let me see one more on this. Yeah, something about communication, could even be some social media. I'm not quite sure yet, but something that it's upsetting you emotionally. Okay, there's an emotional component here. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Not very happy there emotionally when it comes to this. This is your current energy. Okay. Some of you, it could even be a situation of, I don't know why this would be, but maybe a forced rest period of sorts, a forced break. Almost like, I don't really want to stop talking to this person, but I need to for my emotional sanity, okay? Very kind of weird energy. Okay, let's see what's up with the Knight of Wands, and then I'm going to clarify your overall energy of that. Seven of Cups. Spirit, tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Why is this here? The Fool. Interesting. That's Aries energy. Kind of taking a leap of faith. It's the first card in the tarot deck. It's actually number 0. All right. It's a kind of a carefree kind of energy, almost childlike. No worries, no baggage. This Knight of Wands could even be somebody that you meet in the future. Somebody who has that carefree kind of energy that is a fire energy, okay? You know, fire signs tend to like do first, think about it later, okay? So that could even be it. Let's see what else we get. Yeah, more fire energy. 3 of Wands, kind of looking towards the future. That's interesting. Okay. I'm nosy, Cancer. I got to see what's up with that. But for now, let's go over to the 7 of Cups. Current energy. Tell me more. Why is this here for Cancer? Oh. Okay. We have the Death card. So, 7 of Cups with the Death. This is Scorpio energy, by the way. So like I said, you have a lot of options, okay? This could be a case of you need to figure out which option you don't want with this Death card energy. Death is also about new beginnings, because when one thing ends, it makes room for something else, okay? Let me get another one on this. What else, Spirit, on this? Okay, the Tower. You guys got Death in the Tower. Clarifying this 7 of Cups. Okay. I mean, yeah, 7 of Cups. But, however, I'm gonna say this, Cancer. It came out like this, which makes it more neutral. Not as crazy as if it would have come out in the upright. Not quite the reverse either. So, your current energy, your overall energy, 7 of Cups, Death, and the Tower. Okay. You've got a lot of options here in regards to something. There could be choices involved that you have to make, like which option do I choose? Which way do I go? You know, what am I going to do? These options could be, I don't know, people, if you're dating, could be different options in your life. The 7 of Cups, again, is emotional energy, okay? Heavy with your emotions. This Tower is a big change in your life. It's usually a forced change, meaning if there's a situation that's not the best for you, Cancer, and you haven't done anything about it, God, the universe, however you see that, will come in and do it for you, for your own good, okay? It is like a forced change. I was talking about something back here felt a little forced to kind of either stop communicating with someone or stop doing something, okay? But this is your overall energy. This is some crazy, okay? Some of you do have a lot going on right now. A lot. I feel like there's a lot of change in your life right now. Some perhaps, was a choice. Some of it, maybe not, okay? Gonna get my other deck. Gonna go back to your past energy here with this Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords in reverse, Four Swords. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Can you clarify this some more? Oh, okay. We got a double card confirmation. If you watch me, you know what that means, okay? It's the same card, two different decks, okay? This is the way that I am. It's a message saying this is important to Cancer, okay? It's like a red flag. Like, hey, you need to kind of tune in on this and talk about it because it's very important. So, Four Swords, you can clearly see he's there taking a break. He's laid down one sword and there's four left. I mean, there's three left. Four total, okay? Again, this is communication. It can be your thoughts, stress. Fours in general, they can be about foundations or kind of, you're almost at the point of where shit's getting real, okay? Now, I said before that it felt a little like maybe some denial somewhere, like you weren't being completely honest with yourself. Not sure if that will resonate for some of you, but there was really a feeling of, not being completely honest. And here we have the Knight of Swords again. Another double card confirmation, because we have it right here. This Knight of Swords, this could be someone you know. They could be very blunt in how they say things. They might be younger than you, not necessarily, they don't have to be. So this is either kind of you, some of you in denial, or even, here we've got this Seven of Pentacles, which is kind of taking stock of what you've been working on. So for some of you, it's like, you kind of took a look at that and went, well, this has got to go. I need this person or this situation here. I need to kind of cut ties with that or not talk to them for the meantime, something, okay? There's something about taking a break from that, all right? Let's get one more. Phew, some of you Cancers, you got all, oh my God. Are you kidding me? But, okay, now, Spirit is like, they are on it with this. Another double card confirmation. Not one, but two towers. Okay? Whew, this has been happening a lot lately, because before it happened, but it was kind of rare. Lately, I don't know. Spirit's just been like in my face with this. So, this, whatever this was here, in your past energy, it created a huge change within your life. It feels like you were sort of forced into this, okay? I don't know if you were in denial about this person or situation, like I said, and then kind of had an aha moment where it was like, yeah, this is not good. I need to like cut ties with them or take a break from this, okay? That created this tower energy of a lot of change, okay? All right, we're going to go to your current energy here again. Knight of Swords. We got the Hermit and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Are we going to have more double card confirmations? We've got the Sun. You're not happy about this. You're in this hermit mode, or not talking to someone or whatever this is. But like I keep saying, it feels more of like a forced thing. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. Well, that's kind of good. That's a lessening. It is helping as far as anxiety and stress go, that you've kind of taken a break from this person or situation. But it still feels like you don't want to. It's like you don't want to do it. When you think about it, it's like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. Okay, now we've got the Hierophant here. Now that can be structured, organized, like an authority figure. That can be about commitment. Let me get another one. Tell me more about that Hierophant, please, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. It feels like one person in particular that you've cut kind of communication with, or you're not communicating with them like you did. We've got this Knight of Swords here, which is over here. I don't know if it's kind of like this energy coming towards you, kind of crazy, somebody in your face or something. I don't know if they're saying like, hey, why'd you quit talking to me? Talk to me, that kind of thing. I don't know if it has to do with, like a love relationship where you kind of broke it off or whatever, and this person keeps kind of coming back. Like, hey, we can work this out. That, I don't know. It just has a very odd, kind of like you're trying to keep away from them and it's not helping, or they're not getting the memo kind of thing. Because this Ace of Pentacles is here in reverse, where you're kind of like you're turning down some kind of offer or something from that person. Okay, future energies. Phew, that's some heavy energy here. Okay, Knight of Wands, the Fool, Three of Wands. Tell me more, please, for Cancer. Ooh, oh, do you see? I don't know if you can see it. Another double card confirmation. It's the Fool card, ladies and gentlemen, clarifying the Fool card. It kind of came out like that. So there's some unsure energy that will be swirling around here. Ugh. You guys got some double confirmation cards in your reading today, Cancer. Craziness. Okay, and there we have it. Three of Swords. The Heartbreak card. Okay. So there could be someone coming into your energy in the future that they're pretty Spitfire energy. Okay. They're kind of the complete opposite from Cancer energy. But there's a fear element here. It's kind of like you've had some heartbreak before, some pain. It causes some stress. As far as you see it, you're hesitant to take a leap of faith. Yeah, because it's been hard. Nine of Wands. That's wounded warrior energy. Makes sense. Goes right along with the Three of Swords. Oh, gosh. Okay. What else, please, Spirit, for this? King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so some of you, now this is you. This is your energy, which is all about emotions, love, emotions. Some of you are really kind of, you got that part of you turned off. Oh, and then bottom of the deck on that one, Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm really not interested right now. So if this is kind of a love interest coming in who wants to, come in and sweep you off your feet, a lot of you Cancers aren't going for it, just because of past situations. Okay, so it's kind of like you're guarding your heart, you're guarding your your emotional state, that type of thing. Okay, let's get a few oracles for Cancer. Leadership. Stag spirit. This could be taking leadership of your own life, at work, a situation with other people, refuge. This is where I feel like a lot of you are. Refuge, okay? Enchanted Fern Grotto. That's that hermit energy, all right? Laying low, kind of healing, doing your own thing. And then Courage, Aspen Spirit. There's a cute fall card there with a gorgeous building. Courage, this is similar to that wounded warrior Nine of Wands over here. It's like you keep moving forward, keep pressing on, keep doing the things, which is good, okay, regardless. Okay, Cancers, I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn on those notifications. Let me know down in the comments below if any of this resonated for you. We'll see you the next time. Thanks, guys.